Let's be real, have you ever felt stressed, anxious, or just straight up mentally exhausted? I know I have, and I bet if everyone was honest with themselves, a very high percentage would say yes. And the real unfortunate thing is a lot of people don't know what to do about it. They just figure it's part of life. What if I told you that for just 2 minutes a day, there was a way that you could actually combat that mental stress, boost your mood, and your mental health? And all you have to do is jump in freezing cold water. So in this video, I'm gonna take you through 5 science-backed mental health benefits that come from cold plunging. And we are gonna feature the desert plunge. There's a lot of different ways you can get cold, from taking a cold shower, putting ice in a tub, or buying yourself or building yourself a cold plunge. And if you do decide it's time to purchase yourself a cold plunge, I highly recommend the desert plunge. And there will be a link and a discount code down in the description below. But enough of that, let's jump into these facts starting right now. Let's go. Go to the lake. Let's talk about fact number 1. Cold plunging lowers stress hormones. One of the first things that cold plunging does is it actually lowers your cortisol levels, which is our body's primary stress hormone, which can help you feel calmer and less anxious. Fact number 2. Cold water actually increases your endorphins. Cold plunging triggers the release of endorphins, which are those feel-good chemicals in your brain that give you a natural high. No drugs needed. Endorphins are like your body's built-in mood boosters, and studies are suggesting that cold exposure can actually trigger the release and increase their production. And I will tell you that when you get into the cold water, it's gonna suck, but as soon as you get out, you're automatically gonna feel better. Everybody does. And I do want to point out that I'm not a doctor. None of this is medical advice. I'm just sharing with you what I've experienced, and so have thousands of others. Now let's talk about fact number 3. Cold plunging activates the vagus nerve for emotional regulation. The vagus nerve, which runs from your brain down to your gut, plays a huge role in regulating your emotions. And cold water stimulates the vagus nerve, which can improve your resilience to stress and even help you manage anxiety better. And that's why when people get into cold water and when they're finished with their session, they always feel a sense of calm. And now benefit number 4, cold plunging enhances your focus and your mental clarity. Cold exposure increases your norepinephrine levels, which is a neurotransmitter directly linked to improving focus, attention, and mental clarity. This means that after just a few minutes in cold water every single day can leave you sharp and ready to tackle your day. And that's really the reason I started cold plunging in the first place. I started to feel mental fog, brain fog as people say. And one day I jumped into cold water, and when I got out of there, I felt like that Ryan Reynolds movie. It was that movie where he was a video game character and he touched that little healing box and he was like, boop, and he just felt reset. He felt brand new is what he said. Every day when I get into cold water, as soon as I get out, I feel that. I feel that feeling. I feel mentally sharp and ready to go. And if you've never experienced it and you don't have a cold plunge yet, just take a cold shower. Crank that thing as cold as possible. Grab some ice and throw it in a tub and jump in there. All you need is 1, 2, or 3 minutes a day, and you'll feel these feelings that I'm talking about and so many others are feeling too. And if you are ready to purchase a cold plunge, definitely check out the link in the description below for Desert Plunge. One of the things that's awesome about Desert Plunge is they use these really insulated coolers, so whether you live in a really cold environment or a really hot environment, it keeps your water cold. It's also equipped with a filter and a chiller, so that keeps your water clean and sanitary, and it also keeps your water cold so you don't have to purchase ice. The team at Desert Plunge make a great product and they're great people, and that's what makes it super easy to recommend them. So once again, if you're ready to look into what it costs or what it takes to actually own a cold plunge, just take a look at the link in the description below. It'll take you to Desert Plunge's website. You can see all the different options and the colors and the pricing and all that stuff. And if you decide to purchase, use discount code MOSS and it'll save you a little bit of money. It also helps support the channel so I can keep putting out great content like this. And if this content is valuable to you at all, please make sure you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. And that leads me to fact number 5. Cold plunging builds mental toughness and resilience. Sure, cold plunging has a ton of physical benefits, but it's more than just physical benefits. It builds mental toughness too. Think about it. You're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone when you're jumping into cold water willingly. Your body knows it, your brain knows it, and you know it. And that's why everybody who gets into cold water will say, when you get in it, it sucks. But when you get out of it, you feel incredible. And part of that is because you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. And when you do that, you're training your brain to handle discomfort, which the end result is it helps you to manage stress and anxiety in your everyday life a little bit better. And there we go. We just talked about 5 amazing mental health benefits that happen when you get into cold water every day. Now I have a question for you. Are you getting into cold water every day? And if you are you experiencing these benefits? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions that require my immediate attention, just reach out to me on Instagram at @dmossjr. I love answering questions there. I get about 30 questions a day that I respond to. And if you've ever asked me a question and I didn't respond, please ask again. Please ping me. I do get a lot of messages every day. It's not because I'm popular, it's because I'm available, and I want to be available to everybody. But if I have not answered a question you have, please just ping me one more time so it brings it back up to the top so I can respond. I definitely look forward to helping every single person, whether it's finding reasons to get healthy, finding ways to get healthy, or finding products that'll help you live a happier, healthier life. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I put a lot of effort into the content here, and I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm almost to 50,000, which is incredible. And thank you to every single one who is subscribed to my channel and watches my content. It honestly is motivational, fulfilling, and it means the world. And like I mentioned before, if you want to check out the Desert Plunge, take a look at the link down in the description below. It's pretty simple. It's dmjr.co/desertplunge. That'll take you right to their website. You can check out all the options that they have. And if you do decide to purchase, make sure you use discount code MOSS. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I hope and pray that this content helps you. If you're somebody who's dealing with mental stress, anxiety, depression, or anything like that, I pray in Jesus' name that you are healed. And I pray that He puts the resources in front of you to help you make better decisions to live a happier, healthier life. Hey, cold plunging's changed my life in so many ways. So has sauna therapy, red light therapy, and some of the other simple biohacks that I talk about on my channel. And I really hope that it helps you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and God bless. And hey, before you go, I want you to check out this video next. I think that this video is a video you'll like. I think it'll give you some answers, but more importantly, YouTube thinks you'll like it too. So go ahead and just click this video and check it out. Watch it to the end and see what you think.